Now tonight, the third generation revenue sharing formula impasse is now threatening the relationship between President Uhuru Kenyatta and ODM party leader Raila Odinga. Allies of both leaders are now digging in for a fight that could see the end of the political truce as we know it.
Well, the Senate Majority Whip Irungu Kangata now says it is no longer tenable to continue with the partnership if Odinga allied senators keep frustrating efforts to implement the proposal, as NTV's senior political reporter Kennedy Muridi tells us.
President Uhuru Kenyatta and ODM leader Raila Odinga's allies could be headed for a major showdown in the coming week over the third generation formula. There seems to be no end in sight with regards to what the outcome should be.
Order.
This is after an acrimonious fallout last week that saw Speaker Kenneth Lusaka adjourn the House abruptly upon sensing defeat on a formula proposed by the Finance Committee, which, according to most senators, would see half of the country disenfranchised by a significant loss of revenue share. Senate Majority Leader Irungu Kangata has been blunt in his approach.
If we don't pass this formula, then we shall reconsider our stand in BBI, and we shall say then there's no need for us supporting BBI.
It is understood countless behind-the-scenes efforts to find a win-win situation for most counties have been futile, and Kangata's coming out to communicate such a statement is the height of frustration. NTV has also learned there have been efforts to reach out to Raila Odinga to whip his side of the house, but the efforts have not borne any fruit.
There's no way you can be a supporter of BBI, then on the other hand, you oppose the committee proposal. Remember, by the way, Mount Kenya counties are not the main beneficiaries of this proposal. Number one is the Rift Valley, number two, Nyanza counties, number three, Western counties.
This is a sensitive matter. We need to build consensus. We need to have wide consultations on the same matter.
But Senate Deputy Minority Leader Cleophas Malala reads mischief in the statement by Kangata and argues it is the height of dishonesty from their counterparts in Jubilee.
It is quite unfortunate that at this time, when Kenyans want to be together, Senator Irungu Kangata is dragging in his egocentric and selfish agenda in such an important matter. We cannot have a country whereby one region is benefiting at the expense of other regions in Kenya. We have said time and again that we shall not allow a formula that benefits half of Kenyans and disadvantages half of Kenyans.
Most of the counties losing out in the new formula are those that have predominantly supported ODM leader Raila Odinga in the national elections.
Most counties have prepared their budgets, and since they have prepared their budget, it will be disastrous for them, after they have prepared the budget, to lose this particular money. This will destabilize most of the budgets.
Last week, after the Senate debate on the formula failed to take off, disgruntled senators expressed displeasure at Speaker Kenneth Lusaka, with shouts of impeaching him for singing to the tune of masters outside the House renting the air.
We are warning Speaker Lusaka. If he doesn't follow the law, we are going to impeach him. We are going to discuss his conduct, because the conduct of the Speaker today is unbecoming.
Senators from the 6 coastal counties, as well as those from Eastern, have also lamented against the new formula.
Hii hesabu ilifanywa kizembe, na hatari kubwa ni kwamba inaanza sasa kugawanya Kenya. Na hii Kenya itapasuka.
However, MPs from the Mount Kenya region have cautioned against the non-passage of the formula as proposed by the committee, insisting that their contribution to the national cake should be commensurate to what they get.
Sisi katika eneo la Mount Kenya twasema, sisi tunatoa kodi kubwa, tupewe pesa kulingana na idadi yetu.
Kunaweza kuwa kuna constituency moja kubwa kule inaitwa North Horr, ambayo iko kama Mount Kenya yote. Hatuwezi sema ile pesa ambayo itaenda North Horr itoshane na ile pesa itaenda Mount Kenya yote, na Mount Kenya wale watu ndio hutoa ushuru, sio eneo ambalo linatoa ushuru.
Now, Tuesday's special sitting of the Senate promises to be a very interesting one, as some of the senators from the so-called NASA side we've spoken to still insist that they will hold on to their positions, not caring whether it is a party position or a Raila Odinga position, as they all believe that it is an individual choice by every senator, and if they do not fight for their county, then they stand to lose out in the 2022 elections. Kennedy Muridi, NTV in Nairobi County.